I was supposed to be filming my aesthetic morning routine vlog, but it is now 1 p.m. Welcome today for vlogmas. When it comes to vlogmas, you really have to be very adaptable and flexible. There's only so much you can plan because life throws you curveballs, weather doesn't cooperate, just not feeling like filming. For instance, today I really wanted to just sleep in. I have a membership live session with my membership community. I want to conserve my energy so that I show up 100% for them. I just have to roll with the punches. In today's vlog, I'm going to be taking you on a tour of a few magical spots in downtown New York. And these are a few spots that have holiday installations or Christmas trees. I was able to get fully unobstructed photos and content for pretty much all of the places that I went to. Definitely want to go to these early before this video goes viral and the world knows about all of these spots. So you're welcome. You're getting to see these in advance so that you can get these in your holiday content before everyone else does. Originally, I wanted to make this one huge vlog with all of the spots in New York, but then reality hit me and I decided to turn it into 3 separate vlogs. So this is the first part of this mini series. I'm also making sure that I include locations that are 100% free because no one should have to pay to get more joy this holiday season or ever. These are going to be open to the public and I will include all of the information for the locations in the description for this video. Now we're getting to why you clicked on this thumbnail. Enjoy. And we are on location. The task is really simple. See how many Christmas trees, holiday installations I can go and visit in one night downtown New York. All right, at this point I've already seen 3, so I'm kind of cheating, but just pretend. Jackpot. The lighting in here is totally unreal. Never would have expected this one to be the photo that I would use as my thumbnail cover, but I mean, hello, Brookfield place. Note to self, we are coming back here. This place is so vibey. I'm obsessed. All of this for that. This tree is kind of just like a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I walked all the way out here, so we're committing to it. The only thing I will say about this tree is that it does have, as its backdrop, New Jersey. It's vibey. The things I do for content. Quick Whole Foods stop to get my dog some produce. I haven't been inside a grocery store in so long. This is why I grocery shop online. This took me way too long to find 2 packs of arugula. Now the stakes have changed. I have to catch the bus home. The last bus is at 8 p.m. I have one more spot to go to. If I walk there, it's then a 6-minute walk to the bus pickup location. And I'm about 10 or 9 minutes away. If I run, I can make it, but I haven't really been to the gym in a few weeks, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm at the pickup location right now. 14 minutes right now. Do I risk it and try to get this photo and then run back? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Now, planning for this vlog actually required a lot of work before I could even get started, because I didn't realize that a lot of these holiday trees were not lit at the same time. A few of them are actually lit right after Thanksgiving, so some of them were lit on the 29th and the 30th, which was awesome, but a number of them were not lit until December, and some aren't even lit now as of this recording on the 4th. I had to be really smart with the way that I structured my filming days. Thankfully, most of the ones that are downtown were lit pretty early, so I was able to knock those out. Most of these were in a very small radius, so I was able to walk. I didn't need public transportation to get to any of them, which was amazing. Yes, I did walk for almost 5 miles, but it wasn't that bad. I actually didn't really appreciate how cold it was because of all the adrenaline of trying to get all of these in one night. It wasn't until the end of the night when I actually started to feel cold and I no longer could feel my fingers, so definitely would recommend bringing gloves. But for the most part, it was pretty seamless. I was able to get to all of the spots in under 2 minutes. Oh, I wish. Under 2 hours. I had a list of all of the places that I wanted to go to, and that list is ever changing and evolving, and there were some places I didn't even include on the list, but as I was walking, came across, and I was just like, absolutely, this needs to be added to the list. So I decided to break it into 3 separate episodes, and I think it's going to be a lot more enjoyable for you. It certainly is going to help me a lot more and give me more content for Vlogmas, so it's a win-win-win. And the way that I structured these episodes is I really wanted to make sure that the locations that I'm including in each episode are places that you can get to on foot. So yes, you might need to take public transportation to get to either of these areas depending on where you live. So something that I would recommend is if you are going to visit any of these spots, maybe think about going during the weekdays instead of on the weekends, just because especially the ones in Midtown that are super popular like Rockefeller Center, Bryant Park, they're going to attract tons of tourists and a lot of crowds. If you are trying to get that photo, you know how I am, definitely consider going on the weekdays when the crowds aren't going to be as large, and you can definitely spend more time getting the content that you want. So for example, I went on Friday evening to go to all of the downtown locations, and it was a complete ghost town. Now, I don't know if that's just because Financial District really tends to empty after work during the week, or if people just weren't aware that these areas were actually lit up already. I don't really care why. I was just happy that I was able to get to what I needed to get. There were no lines. I hope you enjoyed that tour. Dustin and I have just been kind of here hanging out on this air mattress that we used when my family was here and staying with us. The resourcefulness that I've had to exercise in the past 2 months is just next level. Until our couch decides to get delivered. Attention, West Elm. That's what we're up to. I'm here just editing this vlog that you're watching right now. Just vibing out to music from Epidemic Sound. They have the best music catalog, full stop. I was concerned that I was gonna have to use some janky, generic Christmas music for Vlogmas, but nope. So far, I hope that my music selection has not disappointed. Very particular when it comes to music, like trap music, rap, hip hop. I want to keep my music consistent with that. So if you don't like that, I'm so sorry. I hope the visuals and the storytelling would be enough for you. But if you do like my music and you do need music for your YouTube videos, Epidemic Sound is definitely the way to go. This is not sponsored by any means. I've just been using Epidemic Sound for years. Even before I was on YouTube, when I would create videos in the old days of IG videos that were sponsored before Reels, and I needed music, I would use Epidemic Sound for audio because there was no option to use any music at that time without hitting copyright issues. Epidemic Sound is the best. Full stop. Until next time, and until I figure out what tomorrow's vlog is going to be, maybe as I'm editing this right now, it'll come to me and then I will refilm this, and then I don't even know why I lied to you people. Of course I wasn't gonna refilm this, but you know what? Things happen for a reason. So I think I just got my Seaport delivery. Let me go check. Dust is barking, so probably what happened. Yep. Today's been a really long day, talking and editing and doing a lot of creation. So the trailer for tomorrow's episode is this that you are now currently watching. Tomorrow's vlog is going to either be a silent morning routine or a what I eat in a day vlog. So it's gonna be a surprise. Stay tuned for that. And until tomorrow, go watch all of the earlier episodes of Vlogmas and all of my shorts and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I really hope that I'm disciplined enough to hold off on eating all of this Sakara popcorn before I actually get around to filming the vlog with it. But I mean, look at this. It's really good, so no promises.